Liverpool's summer shake-up is showing no signs of slowing down, and the latest update could signal one of the most dramatic moves yet. A major development has emerged in the club's attacking department, with fresh reports confirming that a high-profile agreement is now in place. As revealed by transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, the deal is edging ever closer, and it could have huge implications for the Reds' plans heading into the new season. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, Liverpool are in preliminary talks with Bundesliga side RB Leipzig over a permanent deal for Harvey Elliott. LFC News understands Leipzig have made contact over a possible deal to take Elliott to the Red Bull Arena. Liverpool are aware of the interest, but talks between the two clubs are not advanced at this stage. Leipzig's approach comes ahead of an expected move for attacking midfielder Xavi Simons to Chelsea. It comes after previous interest from the Bundesliga in January, while Brighton have been also touted as a possible destination. Elliott has found himself in a limited role under Arne Slot, and that is likely to continue following the £116 million signing of Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. The 22-year-old scored as part of a second-string side in Monday's friendly win over Athletic Club at Anfield and showed his appreciation to the fans upon his substitution. Some have interpreted that as a farewell from a boyhood Liverpool supporter, who has played a role in a number of memorable moments since his arrival from Fulham in 2019. While Elliott has insisted his preference would be to stay at Liverpool, the midfielder has admitted his lack of game time will see him consider his future this summer. Speaking during Liverpool's pre-season tour, Elliott said, "If I had it my way, I would be here for the rest of my career. It's as simple as that. I love everything about the club. But at the same time, I kinda need to be selfish with myself and see what's best for me. I have big ambitions, I want to get in the World Cup squad, keep being successful as a player. I think it's still something I need to review. I need to have a talk with everyone and review the situation. Obviously, we have many new players that have come in, so whether it blocks the path for me, I'm not sure. It's something for me to decide and have a look at. As I said, just review the situation." Now, in a massive Fabrizio Romano reveal, Liverpool's attacking ranks are set to look drastically different when the new season kicks off, and the reshuffle might not be over just yet. One of the most high-profile names now teetering on the brink of departure is Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan forward, long linked with an exit, is reportedly edging closer to the Anfield exit door amid serious interest from both Al Hilal and AC Milan. And with the clock ticking on the summer window, it's becoming increasingly plausible that he could be gone by 1st September. According to sources, the 26-year-old is open to a move and has already given the green light to a potential switch to Al Hilal. He's said to be impressed by the club's bold long-term vision, one that now includes the eye-catching appointment of Simone Inzaghi as head coach. That, along with the financial and sporting appeal of Saudi Arabia's rapidly growing Pro League, seems to have turned Núñez's head. Discussions between the players' representatives and the Saudi outfit actually began as far back as April. Since then, talks have gathered pace. And with a verbal agreement reportedly in place between the two parties, the ball is now firmly in the club's court. Liverpool are believed to want to recoup most of the initial £65 million they forked out to Benfica in 2022, and formal negotiations with Al Hilal are expected to get underway imminently. That development was followed up by a fresh update from Fabrizio Romano on Wednesday morning, who reported that the deal is now close, with the final call resting with Núñez himself. For a player once thought to be set on staying in Europe, it marks a significant shift, though hardly a surprising one given the sheer lure of the Saudi Pro League, a league that's rapidly changed the global footballing landscape. And while Núñez has enjoyed an impressive pre-season, notching 5 goals, just 2 shy of his entire tally from last season, it appears that he's ready to bring his turbulent Liverpool chapter to a close. His 3 seasons at Anfield have veered between explosive promise and unfulfilled potential. Or, as compatriot Luis Suarez once put it, moments of breathtaking brilliance tempered by head-scratching inconsistency. One league start since January paints a clear picture of his standing under Arne Slot. The arrival of Hugo Ekitike and Liverpool's strong interest in Alexander Isak only reinforced the sense that Nunez is no longer central to the club's plans. And despite his recent scoring surge, his position in the pecking order appears unchanged. It's undeniably disappointing that things never quite clicked for him in red, even with a few unforgettable late goals along the way. But Liverpool looks set to recoup a sizable chunk of their investment, potentially freeing up funds to go all in for a marquee signing like Newcastle's Swedish hitman. If Nunez has indeed played his final competitive match for the club, then all eyes now turn east. A new challenge awaits, and this time it looks like the destination will be Saudi Arabia rather than Italy. In other news, Ben Doak is wanted by a host of Premier League clubs as the Liverpool winger awaits a decision over his future, having impressed so far in pre-season. While it is not guaranteed that Doak will leave Liverpool this summer, it seems likely, and the Scot is not short of interest. Journalist David Lynch has revealed in a post on X that both Wolves and West Ham have joined the list of clubs considering a permanent offer. This comes following bids from Ipswich and Crystal Palace in January, both turned down, but with the latter maintaining their interest, and overtures from Nottingham Forest and Everton already this summer. Bournemouth, Brentford and PSV Eindhoven have also been named as suitors, while Doak is reported to be on the radar of clubs in Spain. Liverpool could find themselves in a strong position if it comes to negotiating a sale, having rejected bids worth £15 million and £60 million in the winter window. The champions are said to value their number 50 at closer to £30 million, and if multiple clubs come to the table for a deal within the next month, they could be confident of achieving that figure. It could be argued that Doak should be kept as part of Arne Slot's first-team squad, particularly given his potential and how comfortable he already looks operating in a top-level side. He has produced a number of promising displays in Liverpool's warm-up schedule this summer, not least in Monday's 3-2 win over Athletic Club at Anfield. The 19-year-old played a key role in setting up the second goal of the evening before firing in the third via the palms of goalkeeper Unai Simon. But starting as part of a second-string side in the first of two friendlies, his position in the squad is clear, finding himself firmly behind Mohamed Salah in the pecking order. There remains a sense that, unlike Rio Numoha on the left, Doak is more on the periphery in the considerations of Liverpool's head coach. Liverpool will be aware that having joined as a youth player, any money brought in with Doak's sale would resemble pure profit on their books, as was the case with deals for Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kelleher, Jarell Quansah and Nat Phillips. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.